or good night sleep. I'll get down my room. Ireland the girl here coming to you live all the way from Melbourne, Australia. And yeah, I'm here with my day 23 of my 28 days School Life Challenge. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you to those that are new to my page. My name is Alberta, the Islander girl, and I'm a mom of 3 boys. I am also a wife, a healthcare professional, and a proud digital business owner and a business coach. And also, I love traveling. So that's a little bit about myself. I've been in this online space. Just let me check the sound if my sound is good. Yes, I can see. I think I can see a noise. Let me fix this. Things should be okay now. Yeah, should be all right. Okay. So thank you again to those that are new to my page. Yeah, I've been doing this business for the last 2 years, and I've been loving it. I've been enjoying the journey. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot as well personally, and I've also attracted financial uh, blessings. So that's one of the main things a lot of people look for. So I'm originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, but I'm currently here in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm your running business formula here. I still work part-time as a healthcare worker, and I run this digital business as my side hustle. So that's what I've been doing. I've been so busy answering to so many of you have been inquiring about the business. Um, just to let you know, to those that are very negative, to those that are commenting negatively, you'll be kicked out of the business page because I'm the owner behind this business page, and we only look for positive, like-minded people to help. So if we replying to you and you're replying in a very negative way, I must say that I'll be removing you from this page. I'll be blocking you because it's a total waste of my time and your time. You might as well go and be negative where else, because we're here to only help people that are seriously looking for an opportunity. So that's what we do. So we educate you on the online platform that we're part of. We also inspire you with our journey, and we also entertain you. So yesterday, I'm so grateful because yesterday we did a doctorsing class with the Australian Defence Force here in Melbourne with the PNG community. It was really enlightening to, get involved in this doctorsing class with our children, with our community, and the ADF, because they're learning a little bit of our language, but our Topicin, and then they'll be going to Papua New Guinea to serve there. So it was amazing to see them take part as well in our traditional Liklik, sing sing that we did last night. So it was fun-filled night. So thank you to everyone that came last night. We're looking forward to another amazing, night again with which is happening in 3 months' time. So we don't do this all the time. Anyway, that was a little bit of my housekeeping. Let's go on with day 23. And this is a very, very vital topic, because you know why? We are all alive, and it's because of the magical air that God is providing us, the oxygen. So be grateful for the oxygen that you're breathing. So, day 23, the magical air that you breathe. It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled and enchanted. So, by Mary Ellen Chase. I've done it so many times, and I encourage you to do that as well. Try go for a walk in the early hours of the morning. The moment you wake up and do your gratitude and meditation, and then try go for a walk, you will return a different person. So believe me, try tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or whenever time you wake up when the sun is just, coming up. You'll love it, and you will want to do it every morning. If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life challenge, as my life changed from using gratitude, the things I took for granted or didn't give a second thought about became an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day-to-day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe. As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there's a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give off oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed, and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us. When the realization hits you that all these things might not be an accident, and that the balance of every microscopic element surround Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life, because all of it has been done to sustain you. The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have an air, and you then take a breath. Breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body, and as we breathe, it fills every cell in our body so that we can continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes. And that's very true. Without air, no one would be alive for, 3 minutes or how many seconds. When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted. And it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamt of having poured down upon me. I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance. Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body. And feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you. So do the 5 breaths 5 different times today or tonight and say thank you for the magical air that I breathe, and be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious life-giving air that you breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of the fresh air. So it's good to do it outside of the house. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. So if it's not possible for you, you can still do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you are walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe, because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to take a sound or mentally say the magic words, thank you, as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you're breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with every breath you take. In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a next level of power, and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold. Wow. Magic practice number 23. This is the practice that you need to do today. The magical air that you breathe. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Read your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, 5 times today or tonight, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take five deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside you, your body, and feel the joy of breathing it. So take 5 and really feel the air going inside your body and coming out, because it's so amazing to be alive. So be thankful for that. And do it five different times. Number 3, after you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious, life-giving air that you breathe. Number 4, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So that was day 23 of my 28 days Go Live challenge. To those that are new, this is the book that I'm reading. It's 28 days challenge that I do to challenge myself and all my followers. If you're new to this, you can also do one by one as I read through to start you off, and you will really experience how life will be magical for you. And it all comes back to gratitude. That is why I said before, in this community that we're part of, we only want to help, and we want to support people that are positive, that are full of gratitude. And so, be mindful of little things that you say, that the words that you give out, because it comes back to you and it can bite you. So be really, really careful of what you put out on the internet, even if you're asking for information and we tell you that we can't provide you more information because our system doesn't allow it. It means you have received the same information from another business owner in our community. So we encourage you to reach out to that person. So our system doesn't lie. That's the thing we always are transparent about and we're honest about. And also we don't want to waste your time and our time. That's why we tell you directly, please go back to the person that sent you the same information about our online business and go and get more support or more assistance from that person. And if you come back and start throwing negative words at us and say, oh, this and that, or fake, or whatever, it doesn't really bother us, because it's not our energy that we're giving, it's your energy. So that is why we take you out of our business page, because we don't tolerate such. We don't tolerate, we don't deserve those negativity and negative energy. We wanna, bless everyone with the positive energy that we give out. So thank you so much. That was my little housekeeping, just to let those that are inquiring, be polite, be respectful, because we're here. We are, putting out our time, our energy to help people that are really seriously looking for an online opportunity. Because we're business owners, we're already running our digital business. But we are excited to share this opportunity with others. That's why we come out and we educate you and we inspire you, and then we guide you to go and watch our free webinar. And then from the free webinar, you can work out whether this is yours or not, because this is not for everyone. And we don't force people. People come to us. They look for an opportunity and they come to us. So that is why we have this. You know, we give out this positivity. We trying to help you. And if you don't get information from us, check your emails. It's not our emails, it's your email. You're the only person that has access to your email. So go and check it. So that was just a little heads up I wanted to give out. Hi, Patricia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Good night or good day, Germany. How's Germany at this time treating you? I think it's summer there. Yeah? Enjoy the heat while Melbourne is cold. So we're enjoying this last cold winter, and we're gonna be spring soon. Hi, Tipsy. Yeah, sure. If you're interested, go and watch our webinar. That's all I can say to you, Tipsy. Thank you, thank you. Good night to you in beautiful Madang. And now Roxia, watching live from Kimber. Wow. Good night, you. No worries. Keep following if you're interested. It's all up to you. We don't force people to come in here. It's you. It's your change, not ours. So make up your mind. So wonderful. Thank you, Philemon. So to those of you that have been following us, we're so many now. We just reached 126,000 members all around the world. It's a worldwide business. So we in all around the world where the internet access can be accessed, and also Facebook, all the social media platforms that we work with. So if you can access that in your country, this business is doable by you. If you can spend time on social media, I think the average time people spend on social media is about 1.5 hours to 2 hours every day. Uh, and our business, our online business, that's exactly the amount of time that we spend on our business. So if you can, use that time to scroll on social media and to, look at photos or read news or, follow people, you can also use this opportunity to run your own digital business. That's the beauty about this business. So for those that are still wanting information, my website is on the screen there. I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can also follow me on YouTube. So my website is there, www.alberthatagusukaliana.com. Go in and put your full name and email. And a reminder that we don't need your work email. We don't need to those that are working for the government departments as well. Please, please do not use your government email. That's your work email. We don't need it. We need your personal email, because this may turn into your personal business. So do not send us your work email or your government, your department email. We don't want that. You are trying to start your own business. That's your personal email. Go and set up a Gmail account for you if you don't have one. And then you can access information. We don't send information to WhatsApp. No, WhatsApp is a no-no because there's so much information for you to learn. So we want you to educate yourself, learn the business, watch the free webinar. After you watch the free webinar, then from there, you will know in your heart and mind that this business is yours. Otherwise, let it go. It's not for everyone. So that's what we do. We do attraction marketing to those that don't still wondering what is it that we do. We do attraction marketing, and we attract like-minded people that want to own a digital business and run it from wherever they are. You can also even earn even without leaving home, especially during this time of COVID. The pandemic is still here. We still have COVID cases everywhere here. But hey, things have really changed. It's always good to have a side hustle and an extra source of income, because now inflation is here. A lot of people are struggling with bills, struggling with the increasing, fuel cost, the shopping, groceries, garden food has really, really skyrocketed here. So that's something that, can supplement your income. Uh, if you love your job, well done. Keep building someone else's dream. Keep working until you're 60 or 70. But some of us or others, we don't want to, we would like to build our own dream now. So slowly, 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 we are working on our business, and this is our exit plan as well to, retirement. Maybe early retirement, or if you're in your retirement age now, this may be something that can achieve those dreams you didn't achieve when you were busy working in your 9 to 5 grind, or career wise, or whatever it is. So anyway, with that, thank you so much. I was so excited too, because we had a Zoom from our Halia community in Buka, our Hun Cartoon Foundation. We had a Zoom. If you're Halia and you're from Halia in Buka Island and you're watching me, please, 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 there's a meeting, a Zoom, which is on again next Saturday for our AGM. For those that are located in every part of the world, all the Halia, calling all the Halia Hun Cartoon Foundation is calling you to be part of the AGM next Saturday, which will be on the Zoom again. So be there and contribute effectively to your community back home in the village. So that's what we're doing. So I'm so excited to meet our relatives and family members from home as well, tuning in from different parts of Papua New Guinea, and even we tuned in from here, which is amazing. That's how powerful technology has gone. It saves time, your time, it saves cost as well, and it saves a lot, hurdle. So you can tune in from anywhere, running this community organizations as well, that you can run in your village or your electorate or your community. So that's where technology is bringing us. So there's a lot of good things that technology is bringing. So embrace it. You can use it to make a difference in your community. You can use it to build your dream as well. You can use it to inspire others as well. So with that, thank you so much. I may be talking too much and too long. So I'll see you guys on the inside. Blessed night from Melbourne, Australia again. Chibom. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart to you all. Chibom.